Y'all, welcome to my voice, causing trouble every day. I wake up every morning and this is about where I'm at, but it's not comfortable and it's not natural, and I keep, I don't know, man. It's like having a sore throat, but you don't have a sore throat, and your voice cracks where you would if you had a sore throat, but you don't have a sore throat, but you sound like you have a sore throat. And so you keep clearing your throat, but there is nothing to clear because it's literally just your voice dropping like a rock. And so it's weird. So I'm like, I don't know. I'm used to down here being like a problem, like something I kind of had to reach for, and now I'm just down here. Not normally, but if I choose to be down here, I can just be down here. And then if I'm talking to people, I'm like kind of up here. And I can, like, that middle ground though, that middle ground between up here and down here is just, it's hard. So yeah, I kind of clearing my throat a little bit. Yeah, I mean, not mad at it. I do want my voice to just, drop down naturally. I am trying to exercise it as much as possible. Just keep those muscles good to go for wherever. It is the most noticeable change aside from overall body shape changing, definitely getting a little more in the shoulders without a whole lot of work. So, testosterone, it's free muscle, which is awesome. I have less of an ass. Like, I'm just gonna throw that out there. I have less of an ass, and it's not even because I'm not walking around as much anymore, because it's not like I'm losing muscle there. I just have less fat there. I have less of an ass. Men just don't have an ass, and I guess I'm gonna lose. Again, not mad at it, because it's a very feminine trait that I've been mad at, so if it would just GTFO, I'm totally cool with that. But yeah, so small but steady changes. Like every day, I kind of have to like find small things that I'm like, okay, it is a process that is like still continuing, because you still look in the mirror and you see a lot of, the person that you've been that you don't want to still be, but you still are to a lot of people. So it's, process, but every day I kind of wake up and I look at something and I think, okay, what can I point to and be happy about? Because if you don't keep trying to find things that are changing, evidence that the process is working, you're gonna get disheartened really quick, because you will wake up and be like, God damn it, I am still the person I don't want to be. Like, I'm still being looked at as the person I don't want to be. Like, if you don't find things to keep your spirits up, if you don't find things to be happy about, you're just gonna be miserable about the things that are not different yet. So you gotta keep finding things that you can do, that you couldn't do, changes that are here, that weren't here. I'm sorry, I'm shaking the camera so much. But yeah, so coming up on almost 2 months on T, and obviously still a lot of stuff, a lot of changes to go, but a lot of things that are here that weren't here. So it is a process and it is continuing, and just, you got to keep finding stuff to be happy about, man. So deeper voice is awesome. Maybe some body hair, I guess. Definitely getting more of a masculine shape, and no ass. So, GTFO girly ass. That would be awesome. I would like to fit my pants. Oh my God, that is another thing. Like, I fit my pants differently. Like, they tell you, don't just go out and buy a whole new wardrobe, when you change socially before you start taking testosterone or getting like any kind of surgery, because you won't fit your clothes in like 2 months. And I should have listened to that shit, because I got pants that I'm like, well, my legs are fatter than they were because there's muscle going down there, so I don't fit this anymore. So that was solid advice I should have taken. But yeah, you gotta find stuff to be happy about. So I, even though I don't really fit the pants anymore, count that as a win. But But yeah, almost 2 months on tea. Voice is definitely a major change, and body is changing around a little bit. So, you know, by December, see how this is going.